Okay, when we last left off here, we had just taken over Africa over here to the west, and we also inherited our eldest son came back home, which kind of screwed up the succession line a little bit. And we were thinking about taking advantage of this Gardezid Revolt over here in order to solve that problem of him not having any land, amongst other things. We still have. Well, that's interesting. I didn't realize that we had that going on. Okay, let me go talk to Prince Raphael Kuda, who is our Duke of Cyprus. And then hopefully that'll calm that down a little bit. You guys are killing me. You guys are killing me. Alright, so let's go and find the Gardezid Revolt here. We're going to experiment with we're going to experiment with how this is going to turn out. So we'll raise our troops, and then we'll also raise, since he's going to be so convenient, we'll raise these African troops, and we'll send them on into the war area first. Then we'll bring everybody else. You know, a little bit at a time. They haven't quite recovered from the last time they were called, but we're not going to call the Egyptian and Ethiopian troops in because that they suffered some fair amount of attrition last time, so I'm thinking that's not a good way to go. I'm also going to go ahead and, assuming it doesn't cost me too much money, I'm going to create the Duchy of Wag, and then I'm going to give it to my son here, just to build up a little bit more prestige. All right, so I think we've got things straightened out here. I think we can now proceed with the marching. We'll make sure that we get our best generals in charge of the front force. I also need to figure out what I want to do with my chancellor. Oh wow, I've got a bunch of people I can imprison, including my old friend Demotheus of Dan, but that might be something to consider doing after this war is over. First off, Dan's 57 years old. Okay, we had twin girls. He's got about 5,000 men. I'm not sure what his... he possesses the county of Gaza. I'm not really sure I'd be able to get rid of him completely. No, that's not good. All right, so now we're starting to siege down Azarka here. Okay, and Petra has decided to do something rather silly. I think they've decided to declare war on one of my vassals. Oh, I have the slow fever. Oh, talk to me about the slow fever. Typhoid. Oh, God. Okay, I think typhoid is now spreading through my court. I'm excited. I'm excited about all this typhoid spreading through my court. Okay, I think my marshal just died. Okay, the Petra people gave up their war because it was stupid. I think he's currently in service, but we will... Spymaster, King of Africa. Warrior Bishop it is. Yes, everybody has contracted slow fever. It's just spreading throughout the land. I can't... unfortunately, my armies are way away from home. I'm gonna speed up time a little bit just so we get... good. My guy continues to be a crazy lunatic, despite being sick. Okay, I see an Islamic force. I don't know where they're going. Hi, 6-year-old kid. You're a girl. I'm going to let... take care of that. Okay, I've died. Uh, all right, you can see our first problem here. Well, besides needing a spy master. A spy master who I need to send some, well, you can just keep bothering Duke Demathius of Dan, that would be fine by me. Small feudal tax, high crown authority, desires kingdom of Nubia, ambitious. Okay, well that's not so bad. Didn't inherit any generals because we had not yet landed this guy when things had happened. So no problems there. Ambition. It's got to be stewardship. Wait, what is this? Exalted among men. What does it take for us to be that? No, we have a claim, a weak claim on the Duchy of Sicily. Well, that's nice. We're 34 years old. We need to nominate. Where is Raphael Kuda, our son? Is he even available? Okay, we'll just have to nominate myself for the moment. Do I not have any control over... Did I lose Abyssinia? Doesn't look like it. Just evidently I can't nominate a successor there. He must have changed the succession law, which is fine. Okay. What else is going on? Oh, yeah. Okay. I thought I gave you to your mother. Did I not do that? Do I have any military skill? No. There's no reason for me to be out on the battlefield. Uh, that's fine. Okay. And all the defensive packs broke down. However, as soon as I'm done with this war against the Gardezid Revolt, assuming it holds. Right, I need to go do something about this city. All right. Yes. As soon as they built the city, they decided, oh wait, we do want that defensive pact back. Just kidding. Jesus. I'm sorry, what? Yeah, it's a little young to be making enemies here. No, these guys are Catholics. Where's the religious war coming from? You didn't become Zekri, did you? No. Okay. Okay, I'm sick. Oh, I know why I'm sick. I'm sick because I went home to the typhoid infested area that killed my father. Yeah, that probably wasn't a good idea. Well, we'll see what the fuck happens. Oh, okay. Jeez, everybody hates me. Oh, this turned out to be a far more even battle than I thought it would be, because they got reinforcement help, which I didn't realize they were going to get. This battle's been very even, and then we lost. Okay. Okay, we got 406. We still need to go and okay, let's make sure that we get everybody that we need. With this army. Send that army that way. So what could possibly go wrong, right? Okay, well, that's good. So, what's the area around? Jesus. You leave for like 2 seconds and it goes back. I know the issue is the Duke that's there. Okay, our less experienced troops evidently showing their less experience. All right. Oh, that's really bad. Okay, well, getting some more work done Hold on. What is this? This is a giant army that just appeared. Okay. Peace. Okay, I think he's giving up. Yes, yes he is. Okay. So now we're going to go reinforce our Ethiopian brothers to the north. But we need to see what we've got here. Oh, we've got 2 bishoprics. Okay, that eventually is going to be good. And a city. All right, so got that taken care of. Bishopric, new town. Why am I at domain size 11? Gave all these things away, so I only have the 2 counties. Oh, but I was over 1 before. Okay. All right, let's not make the mistake we made last time. All right, so now we just need to do a little bit of cleanup over here, and I think I want to do before we end this particular episode is I want to revoke or imprison something over here just as soon as we see what happens when we go help. Nope, we can't help. Okay, well, I guess they're stuck on their own then. stuck on their own. Sucks to be them. All right. %28 chance of getting him. I've got a 44% chance of... Oh, but we actually like him, even though he doesn't like us. Mainly because he's Catholic. And so yeah, it really does come down to Demotheus. We could get somebody in charge of Dan who's not a Miaphysite. So I say we do it. Oh. And then we got him. I was not expecting us to get him. Okay, now we need to figure out what to do with him. All right. Let's check the court and see if there are any single people. Yes. Yes, there are. Um, okay. Who else? Okay, Tofena. Oh. Thank goodness for that. Now we need to make everybody like us, because that's a problem. Oh, wow. I'm thinking the tournament is a good idea at this point. First, I wanted to go over and check my prisoner count. She's 4. She's not really... Okay, so why don't we cover to the end of the tournament, and then we'll cut this episode off. And we slowly worked our special troops down to about 30 men. I'm not exactly sure where I want them to wander, but we'll bring them down to Sai. And during the tournament, we'll run things just a little faster. So hopefully nothing crazy will happen to us during that period of time. Yeah, unfortunately, the Prince Raphael Kudite one is not my son. It's it's my relation, the Duke of Cyprus. Okay, I just have a funny feeling that. Wait, isn't that? No, that's not where. That is not where my dude is. That's down here, though. Oh my gosh! My Chancellor died in the tournament. My Chancellor really didn't like me that much, but he was very good Chancellor, and he also converted his his duchy for the most part to Catholicism. And his son currently appears to be going the same way. Sure, we'll trust the Duke of Jerusalem. And we need him to go make friends with. I don't know. We'll send him to Galilee for the moment. Up, relative. Several of my relatives. I don't even know who you were. The Duke of Cairo. Okay. Starting to think no one actually wins this darn thing. It's a question of who didn't lose. Ah! Ghazi was third. Tesfaye was second. And one of the new imported Berbers won the tournament. All right, we're going to go. Okay, what does that look like? Well, they actually can't cause any trouble right at the moment. So we're going to leave that alone for the time being. Okay, what does paranoid get me? +2 intrigue, -1 diplomacy. Yeah, you guys aren't going to be able to keep doing this stuff. Oh boy. I have a huge civil war that I can't do anything about. All right, I'm probably asking for a revolt. But I did gain the prestige that I needed. And with... Okay. So, with it being the 12th of August, 1251, and the Gardezid Empire having crushed its revolt, but we took another 2 counties off of them. So good for us. And of course, we'll keep waiting for the next revolt to do something similar. Their decadence is not quite where you would want it, but they are also Zekris. So I don't know how much help they can really expect other places. That's bizarre. Our next move probably depends on, what happens around us. Our avenues of advance right at the moment, again, at some point we will need to take on the Byzantines. Just to seize Benghazi. Wouldn't mind getting a hold of Crete. Wouldn't mind potentially getting a hold of Athens and sort of moving in from there. Also wouldn't mind grabbing the Aegean Revolt. What? Okay, I don't know what is the Aegean Revolt. Okay, well, whatever it is, it still reports to the Basilius, so I'm not too excited about that being a new axis of advance for us. We have our friends over here in Petra with their variety of allies, so we might want the threat level to go down just a bit. We're currently at 32%. If we get up to 50, everybody will start banding against us. So next episode probably be more of a management episode. You know, so possibly an attack on the Byzantines to take stuff that's in our de jure territory, because that's the least amount of trouble that we can get into. So with that said, I'll see you guys next time.